Welcome back to Kadima Locksmith. Today we're going to program a Nissan Rogue 2014. This is going to be a standard key, and what I normally do is as you can see the immobilizer, and what I normally do is for standard keys and remote keys, because chips sometimes are not accurate, what I normally do is actually put the metal key onto a transponder key for programming. So we're going to start with programming this key with the Xtool, which is here. The Xtool light. So we're going to start with we're going to read the BCM, and then we're going to go to read BCM, and you see the BCM there is reading the BCM and the old pin and the new pin. We're going to go with the new pin, which is 1943. We're going to continue, and then we're going to go back, and then we're going to go to program, and then we're going to go select from type, and we're going to go to immobilizer, and then because this is a 4-digit pin, we're going to go to 4-digit pin, and we're going to do type 1. The vehicle is on. It failed, so we're going to go to type 2. Ignition is on, and it went into the system. So now we're in the system. Now we're going to do program keys. It says, do you want to bypass the pin code? And we're going to say yes. It bypassed the pin code. Now it says you have to complete the following procedure in order for the ignition to be started. And as you can see, the immobilizer light is off, but the procedure is not done. We need to proceed. So it says switch ignition and remove key. Insert the first key and switch ignition on for 5 seconds. Then switch ignition off and remove key. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to remove the key. Stick the key back in. Turn the vehicle back on, and we're going to wait to see whether or not the immobilizer light going to appear or not. We're going to switch it on. The immobilizer light is on. 5 seconds. And then we're going to turn it off and stick it back in. The immobilizer is still on because the chip is bad. So we're going to give a different chip and proceed. Thank you for watching. So we just got a new key, and we're going to start the process again from the beginning with the new key. So we start the process again with the new key. We turn it on. The immobilizer light is on, of course. As you can see, we're going to come back out of there, and we're going to go back in to program keys. Okay, so it's asking you, do you want to bypass pin? We're going to say yes, and it failed. So we're going to go back. We're going to do it again. Same procedure. Bypass. So the immobilizer light cut off again, as you can see, is not on. And it's going to prompt us to do the same settings we did before, which is, you know, you have to complete the following procedures. The ignition can be started. Switch ignition off. We're going to switch it off, and then we're going to remove the key, put it back in for 5 seconds. The immobilizer is blinking, and now it's off, which means that the program has been completed. We're going to remove the key, and then now we're going to start the vehicle, and the vehicle is running smoothly. We're going to okay this out of here. It's going to go back to the beginning. The vehicle is running. Now we're going to go through the process of cutting the key. Again, this is the program for a standard key for a 2014 Nissan Rogue. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.